Coming up on today's show, we have breaking news from Seminole County.
And we look at some information on boys lacrosse.
Stay tuned, you're watching WROR-TV. Good morning, Oviedo. I'm Caroline Krivenos.
And I'm Maddie Love. Today is Tuesday, December 7th, 2021.
And we have some breaking news from the school board yesterday.
The Oviedo High School Teacher of the Year, Ms. Brinkman, is now not just the Oviedo Teacher of the Year, she's the Seminole County High School Teacher of the Year and one of 3 finalists for the Countywide Teacher of the Year. Reporter Riley Finnegan is in Building 12 with Ms. Brinkman now.
Hey Oviedo, I'm Riley Finnegan here with 2023 High School Teacher of the Year, Ms. Brinkman. Now, Ms. Brinkman, now that you've been nominated as the Seminole County High School Teacher of the Year, how did you get to that point? What was the process?
It was a rather lengthy process. It started with first being Oviedo High School Teacher of the Year this year, and then from there we had to do a lot of essays, and I had to get letters of recommendation from a lot of different people, and not really good at asking people for things, so it was a little out of my comfort zone, but I had to do that, and then they take it was a little over 60 teachers from Seminole County, and they brought it down to 12 teachers, and so Dr. Menta and Dr. Daniel helped me a lot with the process of making sure that my application was worthy of everything. So I had to redo my resume a few times, but it was all good. And so then after that, they go from the 60 teachers down to 12, and so I was able to do that. And then I had about 10 people come into my classroom and observe me teaching. And then from there, they then got it down to the 3 people, the top 3, and so I get to be up for high school. So that's kind of the process.
That's an exciting process. Now, where do you go from here?
Now that I get to be top 3, I guess I have one more hurdle. I am going to do a series of interviews. Mr. Furiosi told me that it was like game show style, so maybe it will be fun. And from there, I find out on at the dinner in February.
Congratulations, Ms. Brinkman. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Back to the studio.
NJROTC is holding their annual Toys for Tots collection drive. The Toys for Tots program collects new, unwrapped toys during November and December each year and distributes those toys as Christmas gifts to less fortunate children in the community. Please donate a toy to this great program. All new toys can be dropped off in ROTC and the front office. Last day for donations is this Wednesday.
The Lion's Den Cafe is open in the morning from 6:45 to 7:10, brought to you by the Culinary Arts Program.
If you didn't attend either of the picture days or go to the Leonard Studio for your school portrait and would like your photo in the yearbook, please go see Mr. Langevin in room 523 before we leave for winter break for more information on how to get included.
Black Lives Matter and Allies Club is meeting on tomorrow in Mr. Langevin's room 520. This will be our first official meeting. We'll have snacks and we'll discuss some volunteer opportunities coming up. Can't wait to see you there.
The Creative Writing Club will be meeting after school today in room 8212.
The Pre-Med Club's next meeting will be today after school in room 1220. They'll be announcing a new project and having a guest speaker from SSC's Emergency Medical Services Program. Come and learn more about the education and career of an EMT and paramedic.
There will be a softball interest meeting on Tuesday, 12/14 after school in classroom 830. Please contact Coach Peck with any questions.
Oviedo Boys Lacrosse is currently having preseason practices implementing a new technique called speed lacrosse in preparation for their upcoming spring season.
So speed lacrosse is basically conditioning, but you're playing lacrosse with tennis balls with your friends and having a great time and a blast just running around. So there's like 4 goals and there's 4 different games going on, and it's 4v4 and you play against each other and you just have a good time, competitive time with your friends. And just play lacrosse with tennis balls. The types of people who would be successful in our program are hardworking individuals who can accept criticism and praise, who come to practice every day and just give it their all.
Boys lacrosse here at Oviedo is a growing and successful program. Here's Mitchell Campbell telling his experience at last year's conference championship, where the boys pulled out a very exciting win.
Well, it was the first time in a while that we've beaten Lake Mary, and there was a lot of hype going around that game because we hadn't beaten them in so long and nobody actually thought we were going to beat them. So when we pulled it out in double overtime, it was thrilling.
Oviedo Boys Lacrosse is looking for athletes ready to put in work, have great sportsmanship, be a team player, and give it their all. The current preseason practices are a great way to see if lacrosse is the right sport for you, even if you have no playing experience.
So our speed lacrosse games, they're 4v4, first to 5 format. We play on a quarter court. It's really fast paced, it's fun, it's completely different from what we do in the spring, but it still helps us work on our fundamentals, so our throwing, our catching, our back cutting, off-ball defense. And it's a really great way to introduce the sport to new players in like a non-contact and more friendly environment. So yeah, we're looking to introduce, we want 20 to 30 more kids in the program to kind of pick up where we left off and replace the 19 seniors that we lost. So if you're someone that thinks you could be a part of a top 10 team in the state and you want to be part of something special here at Oviedo High School, lacrosse might be a good fit for you.
For more information on boys lacrosse, scan this QR code.
That's all we have for you today, Oviedo.
Have a great day and go Lions!